Hello, Luke Halliday here from Capsule Computers at Supanova Sydney. I am here with two lovely people from Hanabee Entertainment, Karen Pack
Hello.
and Eric Cherry. So how are you two going today?
Yeah, been busy, so tired now. It's the end of the day or Sunday, but it's good.
It's been awesome. The biggest supernova that I think we've ever seen, easily. It's been fantastic.
So you guys have made 3 big announcements at Supanova. You guys want to tell everyone out there what those announcements are?
Oh yeah, so we have, I know, it's all me. The mouthpiece. So what we have is Daily Lives of High School Boys by the director of Gintama and School Rumble. So it's a definitely laugh out loud comedy of pretty much what the title says of everyday high school life between these boys. Tadakuni, Yoshitaki and Hidenori, I think their names are. Don't quote me on that, I'm sorry. They're quite confusing. We also have Revolutionary Girl Utena by the guy who's done Sailor Moon and Maru Penguin Drum. It's like a 90s anime, absolute classic, so do check it out. And lastly, we announced today on Sunday, Lupin the Third, the woman called Fujiko Mine. So it's the 40th anniversary of Lupin the Third, and this was commemorated. It's absolutely fantastic show, so do check it out.
Oh, great. So you guys got Lupin the Third. That's a huge, amazing franchise. I think that's a big get for you guys, right? Yeah. So
yeah, definitely.
How does it feel to get something so huge as Lupin? That's amazing. How do you guys feel about that?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
No, it was absolutely awesome. Like we were following it when it first came out on Japanese television, and we were just hoping that we could get our hands on that one. And to be honest with you, when we first started looking at it, we were like, we're not going to get this, are we? Like, we just didn't even, we kind of thought of it as almost like a dream to kind of get a title like that. So when we were successful with obtaining the license for that, it was phenomenal. So we were really, really excited about it. And we were just waiting for the moment that we could tell everybody about it.
And we really want to do something special. So we're doing deluxe packaging. It's coming out in October. It's order like a Bakemonogatari. It's going to be a 32-page hardcover book with a pop-up inside, actually, of the artwork, because artwork is absolutely amazing. Yeah.
So when you get the booklets like you did for Bakemonogatari, how do you get those made? Like where does that come from? Is that straight from Japan, or is it produced by you guys yourselves?
No, we produce it ourselves, but we work directly with a designer, a local designer in Melbourne that helps us with the whole concept of it. And so they put together prototypes for us, and then we take that and work with with a series of different factories based in Hong Kong and China that help us work out those prototypes. And then when we approve it, when the Japanese side of it, they approve it, then we go ahead into production, and then hopefully everything comes out all right.
That's awesome, yeah.
So Revolutionary Girl Utena, that's pretty iconic series, classic of the late 90s, I believe it was. Now, that was done by the same guy as Sailor Moon. Now, any chance you guys want to try and get Sailor Moon?
Who doesn't want Sailor Moon, to be honest?
I think there'd be a really slim chance that we wouldn't try to get Sailor. I think anybody in their right mind would want to try to get something like Sailor Moon.
So, okay, you guys, do you have any new announcements coming out after this initial batch?
Yes, well, we have one more announcement at Supanova Perth, so do check it out there. And then our next announcements will be rolling out at Smash and Manifest, so check it out there.
Can you give us any hints for these announcements, any clues, any exclusive CC Capsule Computers clues, hey?
I'm trying to think now. For Perth, or would you like something?
For all of them.
Smash, Manifest?
Something for each of them. A clue.
Maybe just Perth,
Okay, we can only get Perth.
You're going to go to Perth. Miyu, Illinois for Perth, so check it out.
There you go. All right. So one last thing, what can we expect from Hanabee in the future?
Just a lot more anime.
Yeah, a lot more anime. We'll be doing a lot more stuff with Rooster Teeth as we have been. We'll be doing a lot more stuff with anime. I mean, we've been fairly aggressive about rolling out releases since we started with Toradora last October. And we're going to continue doing that. So as the slate of releases expand, we're going to have a lot more challenges because we're going to have a lot of different things that we want to do with each title. And with every title, we want to try to give it its own kind of legs, prop it up on its own pedestal, and give it its own kind of life, so people get the best chance to understand what it's about if they haven't seen it before. So we try to approach it from a conceptual standpoint. Like our booth here is a little bit more conceptual than, say, the average sort of vendor stall, and that kind of raises up a challenge for us to continue to do more of that kind of thing next year. So little steps, but we're going to keep on trying to up it every time.
Yeah, that's great. Well, that's it. Thanks for sitting down with me, guys.
Yeah,
great.
nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you. All right, that's it for me. Hello and goodbye.
Yeah.